Hello guys, I'm here for a technical overview of this model, the Woodchucking Beaver. It's a pretty nice model, it's easier to print, but there is a little bit secrets in the process of coloring it and printing it, okay? Let's see what we have here. Now we are here with the model. It is divided in three parts, different objects that you can print separately on the same build plate if you're going to paint that, okay, after. But my advice to you, if you want to print the head and the body in the same build plate, that's okay because it's almost the same color. If you can detail that after in painting, and then you can paint the tooth in the separate build plates with the white filament. That might be a good advice for you. So that's okay. Here we have a few points that you might notice that it's a support-free model, so you don't need to use supports. But my advice here, I would go put some supports in here, this side hand, to get better overhangs details here in the front of the model. So it's good to not risk to get some fails there. So might be nice to put some support here that what you're going to do. But let's start with the infill. Okay, the infill I would go for with 10% of infill. As always in my printings, I always use the gyroid. It's classic for me. I prefer this kind of fill pattern. But yes, you can go with the straight lines, but it might occur some vibrations in the printing. Okay, printing process. So gyroid, avoid that. 10% of infill. You can print that if you have some time to print. You can go with the layer high with 0.16 a layer high millimeters a layer high. That's okay. Parameters, you can print with 3 walls. My advice to you, because if you are printing with 3 parameters, it's a better surface finished. Okay, so here is slicing with Creality the 3v3 SE, and we are going to put now the supports in the hands. For this support, I advise to use organic support. That's organic. They come from the build plates and then go to the hands, so your piece will not be marked or have sign or seams of the support in the other parts besides the part you put the support. Okay, here you're going to put zero space pattern to be easier to take off and have a better surface with the spacing, the pattern spacing, and the interface between the piece, the 3D model, and the supports interface. Okay, to put the support, you need to put support in only the for supporting forces only, the area that you painted for the enforced support. So the support will appear only where you want it. Okay, not everywhere. Now you can hear the support formed here. It come right away from the build plate to the part you want to support. The seams in this configuration here looks okay, looks good. Nothing that's gonna be annoying me. So it's okay. It's hide here, hide here. Here we have no choice. For this part here, it's okay. It's hide in the middle of the chunk here, and it's low part. Okay, that's why we for this seam configuration, it's seam configuration here. It's a line and parameter generator. It's classic, so it's gonna be easier to do that. That's my device for this model, and generate support here. Just a little bit of overhang. So that's it. For the tooth, I just advise you guys to put. I would go for a little bit of brin, just a small part, just 5 millimeters of brin, and you can print that in white. Don't need to paint that after. So you can put the seam here in the back. In the middle, it's okay because you have this scar the tooth that separate the tooth in model, but I would prefer to go the same here in back. So you're going to paint that. What it does, it go to define. You are defining now where do you want to put the seam position. So it's it and slice again, and you're going to see the changes of the seams. As you can see, where you draw that line is where the seam is. So it's hidden because this is the front of the tooth. I prefer that to be more uniform, so the seams you go behind. That's a little details of the model that you can improve your print quality. For this part, bring and seam draw, it's okay. You already can print that in the normal printer. Let's go with a multicolor printing, okay? Okay, here we have the three parts of the model. I advise you to print it separated because you made less mistake and less color changing. So each one is gonna be a build plate. If you don't know how to do that, you just go here and add a plate in the bamboo slicer. And this is this is the slicer used for bamboo printers, and this is the slicer that you can paint your pieces. So as you can see here, we have global settings where you can find, oh, the layer height, we go for 16, we go for optimal in 0.2.16 millimeters layer height, okay? And now you're going to paint that. Just advice for you guys to how to paint that model. It's pretty easy. Here, this global settings where you can see the seam position, the strength, how they feel you want. And let's change for gyroids. Okay, gyroid here, gyroid. I love the gyroid. Prefer, come on, gyroid. Okay, and we can go by 10% of fill density. Okay, that's okay. Speed, normal speed for bamboo slicer. That's okay. It's deliver you a good surface. So now you can see it's separated in three plates. Okay, plate one is that one. Select here. You have the head, the ears, the eyes, and the nose. You can print that. You can paint that in different colors. That's so nice of this model. It's already separated. So let's select the best colors matches. After we paint the face, we have to go here and paint that model. That's gonna be in plate 2. And also we need to put some supports here. And to do that on Bamboo Lab Studio, you just need to go supports painting here. You're going to put supports in the same places we put that before, okay? And to enable support, you need to come here in the tab support and enable support. I like the 3 manual beside, because you just painted where you want to the support to be. And now we can start painting the model. And that's it. You can choose your color filament and just slice that. Okay, now you can see the support. It's already generated. It's easy to remove the support. It's just to make sure that it's gonna be printed without any problem, but you can take it off if you don't like to use support, or you feel insecure about using them. But that's my advice for you guys. And this is the tool that you might need to print. Let's do it again. That part that we need to seam drawing, you go in display, seam painting, okay? In which color do you think tooth should be? In white. Yeah, that's it. Let's change the color and slice again. For the whole body, you're gonna take 14 hours. Okay, that's just fine time. That's it, guys, for today. I hope you enjoyed the class today. And it was about this model. I hope you could learn something. This class make part about Print Like a Pro program. You can learn about developing skills with 3D printing, learn how to slice properly, how to do better printers, how to maintain your printer. So be my guest, and you can find our link to buy the course and to buy the classes. Thank you, guys. See you in the next technical overview. Bye.